Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to Tai Chi class here at the Virtual Y. And my name is Diane, and thank you for being here with me today. Well, in this class, we practice the 41 movements of Sun 41, the Tai Chi for Arthritis program from the Tai Chi for Health Institute. Largely, we just practice the 41 movements after the warm-ups, but we always talk a little Tai Chi principle or Tai Chi tidbit as well that we can put into our practice. If you're newer to Tai Chi, enjoy the free-flowing, continuous movement of Tai Chi. Even if you don't know the details of all of the movements, follow along as best you can, improvise, just flow and move. A little bit later in class, I'll mention where you can find instruction in the Virtual Y, in particular about each of the movements and instruction on how to learn each of them in great detail. So that's available, and I'll mention that a little bit later. But for starters, let's start by finding our Tai Chi posture. Feet about shoulder width apart. Gentle softness in the knees. A long, tall, relaxed spine with tailbone gently reaching for the floor. Take a moment to feel that. Feel the idea of tailbone reaching for the floor. Good. And take a moment to feel the idea of a big bunch of helium balloons attached to the crown of your head, right at the back, gently lifting. Yep, so that airy spine is what we want, and a relaxed rest of the body. Good. Well, we're going to come into our warm-up exercises, and then I'll talk my little Tai Chi thing for today, and we'll do a little bit more, and then practice our 41 movements. All right, so for the warm-ups, let's start with arms rise, palms draw in, the neck lengthens, hands push back out, then hands and chin drift toward the floor. And we'll repeat each warm-up about 3 times. Feel as if you're gently pushing against a gentle resistance. And then arms rise. One palm pushes down, other palm turns toward the face. That hand slowly moving to the side with the head following. And the hands pass one another and the other way. And float the hands. Small forward shoulder circles. And then to the rear. Good. We'll circle arms with an inhale. Exhale, pushing down. Good. And then hands, as if we're holding a ball. Good. Lower hand comes above, pushing upward, other hand pushing down. Feel your spine lengthening as you push. Then we'll once again come around the ball. Whichever elbow is on top, slowly rotate toward that side just a little. Change hands around the ball and go the other way. Good, and float the hands. And then we come to the lower body. I'll turn it a little bit of an angle so you can see a little better what I'm doing. Shift weight to one side, the other foot taps out to the side, the opposite hand reaches out long. Foot comes in, shift weight. Good. And then arms rise, shift weight, heel touches forward, optional tap in the center, ball of foot touches behind. Good. To the other foot. Good. And then we move down to the knees. We've been making our way down the body with these. Gentle Tai Chi fists in front of your hips. Shift weight. Toe touch forward, opposite hand punch. Good, and then we change this up just a little bit. We'll add a weight shift forward on this one. So shift weight, peel the foot, heel, then full foot down, weight forward, punch, weight back, then peel the foot, place it down and shift weight. Yes, the mindful weight shifts, a key part of Tai Chi. And then for the ankles, we'll touch heel and toe. Then side to side, touching little toe side and big toe side. Very good. Gentle Tai Chi fists, rise to toes and stretch fingers. Okay, very good. All right, well, the Tai Chi thing I'd like to talk about today is triangles. In Tai Chi, we want to avoid feeling like a triangle like this, with the pointy end down and up. So for a moment, try to feel yourself as a triangle like this. For me, that makes me straighten my legs and just hold on to things up here, and it feels like my weight is all up here, and I'm just upright and big up here. In Tai Chi, however, we want to be the other kind of triangle. Feel like a big pyramid kind of triangle. You know, notice I haven't moved my feet at all, but it feels like a wider base, a more settled base. It naturally makes me bend my knees just a little bit more. We always want soft knees, but this makes it feel more natural. And it also makes me feel like most of my weight is down here, much more stable and centered, which is what we want. So for a moment, let's go back to this triangle and just see what that feels like. I find it harder to breathe this way also. And then feel yourself becoming the other kind of triangle. Okay, so settle into that feeling, that deepened, centered, stable feeling. And we're actually going to go through the warm-up exercises briefly one more time. And I want you to feel this wide triangle in your body, or feel your body as a wide triangle as we do that. And I do this with warm-up exercises as opposed to when we run the 41 movements, because you might be thinking about a whole lot of other things, like what movement comes next. Doing it during the warm-up exercises, it's simpler, more straightforward, and easier to keep your awareness of your personal triangle. So let's do that. Let's revisit the warm-ups, and I'll keep reminding you, feel that wide, stable triangle, okay? So here we go, arms rise, draw in, neck lengthens. We'll probably do 2 of each one. Hands and chin drift. And then for the next, arms rise. One palm goes down, one palm turns toward the face. Again, we're in a wide triangle. Feel that stability, the wide base of support. Good. And float the hands. Again, feel your triangle. We're in the ball. One hand pushes up, the other down. So here, we're lengthening the spine, but make sure you come back to your stable triangle. Good. We'll come around the ball again. The little rotation right, or one way I should say. Change hands. Good. Good. We'll do deep breath in and out. We'll do the triangle as well with the lower body ones. So again, stable triangle, shift weight, foot out, opposite hand long. Good. And then We're still in our wide triangle. We're feeling that internally. Other leg. Good. And the gentle Tai Chi fists. Again, you know what I'm going to say. Feel that wide triangle. Shift weight. Toe touch forward. Punch. One more time like this. Good. And then we'll add the weight, shift forward. Good. So that's most of the warm-up exercises, but with that extra nuance of trying to feel that low, broad base of support. As, like I said, even without moving the feet wider, it's just a largely little stuff happening in here and a mindset, a relaxation. Yeah, good. So, well, to the extent that we can, let's try to keep that idea, that feel of low, stable base of support, emphasized down here versus up here, as we go through our set of 41 movements. The first time through, I'll be facing the camera. And like I said, if you're newer to all of this, follow along as best you can. Between the two run-throughs, I'll mention where you can find more detailed instruction. Cool. Well, very good. Let's come to our starting position. And commence form. Open and close. Single whip. Waving cloud hands. Open and close. Single whip. Waving cloud hands. Open and close. Brush knee. Play lute. Parry, parry, punch. Embrace tiger. Push mountain. Open and close. Brush knee. Play lute. Parry, parry, punch. Embrace tiger. Push mountain. Open and close. Brush knee. leisurely tie coat, open and close, diagonal whip. Ride the tiger, punch under elbow, repulse monkey to the back, in the front, in the side, leisurely tie coat, open and close, brush knee, leisurely tie coat, open and close, diagonal whip. Ride the tiger, punch under elbow, repulse monkey to the back, in the front, and the side, leisurely tie coat, open and close, close form. All right, very nice. Very nice. Good. Well, before we do our next run through, the location of the instructional videos that I mentioned. So these are separate videos, 10 different videos, I think, that go through movement by movement, detailed instruction about how to do them. So it's great for newcomers. It's also good for, even if you know the movements, for fine-tuning a little bit. So that's out there. So if you go to the Virtual Y, in the On-Demand section, Filter for Tai Chi, if you scroll down a ways, you'll find this series of instructional videos. And yeah, take advantage of them. They're there for you. So, all right, with that, we'll come to our final run through of the 41 movements. I will face away for this one. And by the way, 41 movements, it's actually a lot of them repeat, so it's really only, I think, 11 different movements. So, and we will do our final run through. All right. Very good. Starting position. And commence form. Open and close. Single whip right. Waving cloud hands. Open and close. Single whip left. Waving cloud hands. Open and close to brush knee left. Prelude, Pari Pari Punch. Embrace Tiger, Push Mountain, open and close. To brush knee right, Prelude, Pari Pari Punch. Embrace Tiger, Push Mountain, open and close. To brush knee right, leisurely tie coat. Open and close. Diagonal whip left. Ride the tiger. Punch under elbow. Repulse monkey to the back. In the front. And the side. Leisurely tie coat. Open and close. To brush knee left. Leisurely tie coat. Open and close. Diagonal whip right. Ride the tiger. Punch under elbow. Repulse monkey to the back. And the front. And the side. Leisurely tie coat. Open and close. Close form. All right, very nice. Very nice. Well, I hope you take the idea of wide base triangle with you throughout your day. It's a much more stable way of living and moving through your day. It's one of the many things about Tai Chi that makes it really good for balance and fall prevention, and especially good in frosty winters, for those of you who have frosty winters. All right, good. Very nice. All right, let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, pushing down. Gather up all that's good. Take it deep within. And thank you so much for being here with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. All right, so long.
Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that pumping fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer.
My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did